Haustein started 16 IndyCar races from 1930 to 1935. During that time, he got a best finish of 4th at Syracuse in 1931. Haustein also finished 4th in an exhibition race at Elgin in 1933. Here he sits in his car at Indianapolis in 1933, where he finished 15th. Dinsmore first raced in 1932. He then competed in the national championship from 1939 to 1960, starting 47 races and winning a race at Sacramento in 1950. That year he finished 6th in the final standings. Here he is after qualifying for the 1951 Indianapolis 500, where he finished 24th. Russo was a long-time driver who raced IndyCars from 1940 to 1965, starting 81 races. He also won a pair of races at Springfield in 1950 and Detroit in 1951. Additionally, Russo won an exhibition race at Williams Grove in 1951. In 1992, having also had a long career in midgets as part of the Chicago Gang, he was inducted into the National Midget Auto Racing Hall of Fame. Here is Russo after qualifying for the 1957 500, where he was the fastest qualifier, but started 10th and finished 4th. Hawthorn was a dominant driver in Europe in the 1950s. He won the 1955 24 Hours of Le Mans and the 1958 Formula One World Championship with a win at the French Grand Prix. Hawthorn's IndyCar career consisted of competing in the exhibition race of 2 Worlds at Monza in 1958. In the first heat, he drove 34 laps of relief in Luigi Musso's car, finishing 6th, and finished 3rd in the third heat after starting the heat in the car. Unfortunately, he was killed in a car crash in 1959 while racing fellow driver Rob Walker in the United Kingdom. Here he is at Monza in 1958. Smith first competed in Indy Lights from 1990 to 1992, winning 3 races and finishing 2nd in the 1991 standings. He then competed in kart in 1993 and 1994, starting 26 races and getting a best finish of 5th at Michigan in 1994, albeit finishing 10 laps down. However, he failed to qualify for the Indianapolis 500 each year. As of 2017, no driver named Smith has qualified for the 500. Smith's racing career ended after a person he was racing with on the road was killed in a crash. Here he practices at Indianapolis in 1993.